your hands in the air and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
mixing sodas with the beer and
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
So why don't everybody cheer it?
Dr. Do, Dr. Do.
This is the one right here, y'all.
Throw your
What is y'all, your social media platform artist and the host of the great YouTube channel. I'm your host, Dr. Do here, everyone. How are we on this wonderful Friday morning right here, y'all? Today's video, I'm going to give you guys another video I want to talk to y'all about, okay? It's about Cartoon Network, alright? In the video, we're going to talk about Cartoon Network officially dead for good, like officially, because news just spread about Cartoon Network about shutting down their online website where kids go watch Cartoon Network, all been shut down. It's officially that Cartoon Network no longer exists no more. How did it got to this? How did Cartoon Network went from being one of the most popular channels that ever came out around the 90s till mid 2010s to lose a lot of viewing, a lot of popularity, a lot of everything that the channel have been built and worked on for the past almost 3 decades. This is sad. And so that is what I'm going to talk to y'all about, what happening with the rise and how the Cartoon Network lost its popularity. Alright, y'all? Before we get started on the video, if you guys new to the YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel. Alright? Hit notification down below, comment down below, share it to everyone who wants to know how did Cartoon Network fell off. Alright, y'all? And how did it all started. Alright, y'all? Be sure to support the channel. Plus, be sure to get my Dr. Do merch. Alright, I want y'all to know that I want y'all to get the Dr. Do merchandise. Alright, y'all, on Cartoon Bureau. Okay, y'all, I'll put the link down below. Okay, so let's get this party started. Everybody who grew up watching Cartoon Network since the beginning Cartoon Network channels, y'all heard about how fun were cartoon shows were back in 1992 when it came out. Cartoon Network at that time were behind none other than Nickelodeon at that time and Disney itself. So Cartoon Network came around in 1992 trying to bring some viewers to watch their popular show they have back then around that time. Like Cow and Chicken, for example, or what else? There's so many cartoon shows that I still can't remember that well. Alright, I know Cow and Chicken and Johnny Bravo and so on, and Red Baboon cartoon show too, you know. So as time goes on, around late 1990s, popular shows got even better with their newer ones that brought them more fame and money, like Eddie, Samurai Jack, Powerpuff Girls, like around the late. That good morning coffee right here to me. That coffee to me. And so by around 2000, Cartoon Network became a #1 channel for everyone to go watch because they started putting Warner Brothers cartoon shows like Justice League, Superman, Batman, all those shows that were starting to be on Cartoon Network, like Billy and Mandy, what else? And Eddie, always say that. Samurai Jack, yes, I say that. Powerpuff Girls, yes. Scooby-Doo, as well, and Looney Tunes show too. All of that became a big primary top competitor with other cartoon channels at that time. Everything was doing fine and great and stuff. And around 2008, everything started to change. Like Cartoon Network tried to do what Nickelodeon and Disney have been doing, like introduce live action TV shows like destroy, build, destroy. Dude, what would happen? Well, the hole in the wall, all that show, live show. I gotta tell you, I kinda like those game show on Cartoon Network. They were actually fun to watch when I was younger. And also, we got Ben 10 at that time starting to get multiple live action movies of their own as part of the trilogy. Teen Titans Go was at that time became one of the top 5 cartoon shows to ever watch. But it's sad to see how it stopped producing more episodes around that time. But however, Cartoon Network didn't manage to make it good as Nickelodeon or Disney did, so they decided to cancel all their live action series and the project they ever made at that time, and continue doing cartoon shows from now on. At early 2010, we got even better cartoon shows like Regular Show, Adventure Time, Steven Universe. Man, those shows would actually amaze me. Those three are like one of the big reasons why Cartoon Network in the 2010 would hold together because of those 3 shows. As time goes on, at around 2016, that's the year when Cartoon Network began to go downhill. As they losing more popularity, the more viewers, and all that thing they have been building the whole entire decades worth. Because we look at the other Nickelodeons and Disney shows, they're starting to do better and good storytelling that Cartoon Network have been doing, because Cartoon Network has started to lose some money for the shows, and they're also starting to have problem of writing down any new story they could come up with, any idea of what they want to say or what the character going to be, all that stuff. Eventually, around that at the late 2010s coming by, we're seeing that there been Warner Brothers and Discovery that want to buy that started buying the rights to Cartoon Network, which caused more controversy around that time. And then you see those 3 shows ended, and the only show that Cartoon Network can ever produce and still being produced to this day is none other than that god-awful cartoon show Teen Titans Go. They're still producing that stupid show to this day. Really, they should not seeing that the audience does not like Teen Titans Go. Nobody does. I was 15, 16 when that show came out. It sucked to this day. It's still being produced. Do you know why Teen Titans Go had not been stopped? Here why. Think about it. You see Disney and Nickelodeon got their own cartoon character mascot, right? Nickelodeon with SpongeBob and Disney with Mickey Mouse. I felt like Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network wanted to make Teen Titans Go as their new cartoon mascot. It's still theirs to this day. Kind of a stupid thing to ever wanted to make Teen Titans Go as their new cartoon mascot for Cartoon Network. Really. So, anyways, the show had begun losing money in their studio. Around 2019, Cartoon Network Studio had began to shut down. It took them 2-3 years to shut down. In 2022, that'll be the 30th anniversary of Cartoon Network, and the studio itself shut down. The only thing that kept them alive nowadays is the Cartoon Network app or the online website where they have cartoon show being shown on the kind of website or apps. But however, 2 years later, yesterday, Cartoon Network had shut down their online website. sad tragedy for Cartoon Network. All their cartoon shows and their cartoon movie they made throughout the whole entire 30-year time are all now on Max, HBO Max now. It's a tragedy that this channel that been around for 3 decades couldn't handle being be big and strong like Nickelodeon and Disney. I felt like that Cartoon Network was having a tough time bringing audience and viewers to their show channel, because when you think about it, I heard that many people didn't like Cartoon Network doing a lot of changes on their channel. I think it was pointless for them to do a lot of changes. They could bring back other cartoon shows like Disney and Nickelodeon have been doing for a while now. Because you see Disney trying to bring back Gravity Falls, which you got heard the news about, and they also trying to do a sequel. I mean 2 sequels. One a live action Fairy Odd Parents, where they didn't end well for them. I know, and I knew this would happen. The Fairy Odd Parents live action series didn't work out very well, and then eventually they got a 3D animation sequel to Fairy Odd Parents, which you guys been watching right now to this day. And then Disney decided to bring back Gravity Falls, watching it again, and continue Owl House. I don't know if they are or not, because I haven't been watching Disney lately since their popularity gone downhill. Which is sad a lot. So Cartoon Network is now officially dead. I don't know if they're going to continue making shows like Teen Titans Go on HBO Max. I mean, if Warner Brothers, of course they will probably go continue Teen Titans Go. It's a DC show. They're like #1 cartoon DC show now. Remember that multiverse movie? Anime multiverse? When you guys saw the Teen Titans universe, like the 2000 Teen Titans universe, got wiped out, so did the Justice League from that decade. I feel like they wanted to know that they are not bringing back those 2 shows at all. It's just a message to us that they basically going to continue the Teen Titans Go series, which is kind of stupid to me, really. Poor Cartoon Network. They could have been strong. They could have better writer, better members in their channel. But however, all that didn't do well for them to this day. Cartoon Network, I feel so sorry for you and all the things you have brought joy and happiness to us viewers and audience. Where did the years go by? Get what I mean, y'all? Man, I gotta say this, but I felt sad that our childhood years were as good before, but today's it's hard for us. Do y'all agree with me on this one? We just need to be strong to get through this decade, really. We just need to be strong. I wish that if I was a parent right now, I would have shown my kids the kind of cartoon show. They would have loved Eddie, Billy and Mandy, all that shows. If I like to have either mostly a daughter like this show. Anyway, so this is a story about why Cartoon Network fell off right here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all will have a great morning Friday or today, and I hope y'all enjoy your morning with your family and friends. All right, be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit notification down below, comment down below, and share this video to anyone who wants to know what happened to Cartoon Network. Alright, I hope y'all have a great morning Y'all, peace out.